yo. What's going on out there? How everybody doing in the boxing world? Let's get our sponsors out of the way. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions. The hard-hitting, devastating, top of the line boxer Javante Tank Davis. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. Last but not least, say it with me, y'all. Box Raw. You gotta start saying it, Mr. Will. Shout out to Smash. I got the Smash gear on tonight. Shout out to Smash.
That's all right.
Yeah, I got the Smash gear. I got the Smash gear on tonight. Can you see the back?
I gotta get me some of that, man.
Can you see the back?
Yeah, I like that. I gotta get some.
Yeah, shout out to Smash. He got his gear out. So shout out to, you know what I mean? Shout out to Smash. I like to support the boxers, man.
That's right.
I like to support them. So shout out to them. Set it right here. All right, go wash your hands. So yeah, shout out to Smash, man. Make sure y'all go to KenichiBear.com, use code TRP, get 15% off the headphones, and then go to www.noslihp.com, man. Support young Damari, man, with his artwork. AJ Webb, what's going on? Princess Mr. Rainer, 86 Baby Murray, Isaiah McCoy. Showtime the guy, Young Doug 2022, nephew Timothy Stoudemire, the Queen Miss Mona, Nick Running Bear, all the way from the preservation, D Wilson, Tommy Nettles, Boss Doug, Jaquan, Big Bro TV, The Wood. I looked in there, I ain't see that package today. Fugusta El Neil, what's going on? Foot 718, welcome to the channel. Mr. Positive at all times. What's going on? Don P. LDP. What's happening? Alan Johnson. Maurice Jones. Shout out to Four Corners Boxing and your wife, Jenny Jones. Thomas Hill. What's going on, Thomas Hill? You be out here in them YouTube streets, too. Dougie D. What's going on? Dot Mob Rab 790. What's going on? How everybody feeling tonight?
Good. Pretty good in yourself, man.
Man, I'm all right.
I gotta work.
Prayers out for Squeeze, man. He a little under the weather.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't. It wasn't at the gym. I check again, but I looked today. I ain't see it. Soldier J, what's going on? Yeah, normally they put out anything with Calvin and Rize. They normally put it up. I ain't see it. Whatchamacallit, Rize Podcast Boxing Time. GoFundMe for Oscar and Ryan, Big Cap Twins. Oscar was going from selling his shares to poster ring model. Man, please don't remind me of that picture, man. Aisha, what's going on? What's going on, man?
I don't know.
Squeeze stole some double glizzies. Young body, old soul. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Will?
Man, not a thing. Tell me, man. You say it seem like they still bluffing with these fights, man.
Man, tell me about it. What I already say? Damn, I was just ready to shoot you something, Mr. Will. Shit. What I just was ready to shoot you?
I have no idea.
It'll go that fast, Mr. Will.
You getting old, man.
It'll go that fast, man. I don't even remember what it was.
It'll come back to you.
Damn. Hey, what's going on, though? What's going on tonight?
I have no idea, man.
Shout out to the amateurs, man. They out at the Silver Gloves in Kansas, man, trying to put in work. Time Machine and Ugar's fighting tonight. I'm trying to get an update. I was trying to get an update or to see what's going on, but I ain't getting There ain't nobody go live yet for me to see it.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to see it before we get off air.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay.
Wood, that's tough. KD to the Suns, that's crazy.
But so what's the deal, man, with the Garcia Tank situation?
Man, listen, man. First, no, I ain't see that thug in D. Milo, what's up? No, Joe J, what's going on? I don't know, man. I told you I've been worried from the little shit Ryan keeps saying. I'm just worried about the shit that they saying. So it's making me saying, it was just making me feel like they looking for, they trying to, you know what I mean? They trying to build the back door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they building the back door.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely backpedaling.
Yes, but I'm like, come on, man. That's the thing, only thing about Ryan, man. Like,
But think about it, man. This is the most mention Ryan has ever gotten. Just attaching himself to Tank's name. You know
yeah,
what
I just don't understand, like, why these fights make these big fights.
You know,
why won't they make these big fights? Like, what is the hold up? You know what I mean? Like, make these big fights.
No.
Come on, man. We got. Oh, that's what I was ready to say. That's what I was ready to say. Did I say prayers to squeeze here a little under the weather?
Most definitely.
Yeah. That's what I was. That's what I was ready to say. Prayers to squeeze, man. You're a little under the weather, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I hope he feel better. I'm
gonna call him tomorrow. I ain't gonna bother him.
I don't know if he you know how sometimes people play sick so they can get a day off. I don't know if he playing sick or he for real. So
if he not here, he's legit.
I got this pink slip waiting on him.
Nah, man, he's definitely sick if he's not here.
I don't know. He ain't sound sick when I talked to him. He sounded like he was all right. Yeah. A sage bowl and a cedar tea. Yeah, Thuggin' D. That's what he doing. He using his PTO. I'm gonna have to say him about that. Big Ray, what's going on? Unheard of, hey baby. Big Ray was Miss Josette. Miss Joette, welcome to the channel. I thought the hold up is Tank in the rematch clause. No, it's it definitely ain't Tank.
I heard about that too, about that rematch clause. They haggling that.
It definitely ain't. It's not Tank.
No, it's not on Tank's end.
That's how some people take it as Tank. No, it's not Tank. It's definitely Ryan and Oscar.
What I'm hearing, they want the lion's share if they win or the rematch money, but they don't have to worry about that. So they're not going to win. So I don't know what they even, considering anything like that for.
Yeah, man, like
they better take the money and run their first time around.
We missing so many fights because of the business, Mr. Will. Like the business keep on getting away of these big fights, and it's really starting to bother me because you know what I mean. As a boxing fan, like we want to see these fights.
That's true.
And go ahead.
The business took over.
Yeah, man. That's my whole point. Like the business part of it now is just starting to be so big, and I get it now. Fighters get to see other side of the contracts and this and that, but the fighters, the fighters not even negotiating what they really want. It's the networks and the promoters that's really holding up the negotiations. It's not so more or less the fighters, because I'm sure the fighters could, you know what I mean, you could put the fighters in the room and they could work out, you know what I mean, what they're going to do, because a fighter won't fight.
Yeah.
So like when you can come down to these networks and these promoters, like, I mean, no, honestly, man, what do Oscar got when Ryan gone?
That's true. Yeah, I think he's the only. That's his cash cow right now. He's the only one he got in his stable that you hear about. I don't even know who else he has right now.
Yeah, so it's like, come on, man, like, losing your O ain't that bad, and that's the next part that's bothering me, man.
Yeah,
They got
everybody
they got these
lose.
old sacred that you know what I mean. People scared to lose them, and that's another
Yeah,
reason why we're not getting these big fights because they scared. Well, if my fighter lose, we're not gonna be able to generate the money we should have, man. So it's like it's killing me, man.
yeah, that's not true though. A lot of times lately in today's system, a loss. Man, I've seen too many guys lose a big fight, and the next time you see them, they right back in a title fight. So that doesn't mean anything anymore. It used to be like that, but
Yeah,
that's not
it's,
today. Because
it's
it's
good.
been well, good.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's been too many times I've seen. I'm gonna just throw a name out there for example. Think about somebody like Amir Khan. Amir
Mm.
Khan had so many title opportunities and never won one of them, but yet they kept throwing him back in the title picture. I'm just using him as an example, but there's plenty more.
I never even seen that channel, Darius James. IBFP Boxing. I never even seen this channel. Yeah, man. Just as a boxing fan, though, man. Then I mean, you know what I mean. Having a podcast is like we need stuff to talk about. We need these big fights, man. We
Yeah.
can't keep. You know what I mean? Errol Spence, like, oh, somebody just said Errol Spence only fought one time last year. Come on, man. What type of shit is that?
And probably one time the year before, and that's my man. But I
How
don't
can
know,
you, how can you have somebody on a shelf like that?
man. Well, ever since he signed with Bob, his career really has been a sinking ship anyway, as far as I'm concerned. Not saying what
Errol
he.
Spence not with Bob Earn.
No, I said when he. I'm not Earl Spence. I was thinking about Crawford.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know. I know. I was
man,
doing it. I was
when
doing it
he
yesterday.
hooked
You
up
can
with
do it
him,
today.
that was that was a sinking ship anyway. From
Yeah,
day,
but Bud don't promote himself. Like Bud don't help the
but
business.
his business ethic is terrible, man. I mean, that's my man, 50 grand and all, but I just don't like his business ethic, man. The people he aligns himself with, and that right there was the kiss of death for me when he hooked up with Bob. And now it's hard for him to get right. You know what I mean? I mean, he really needs to come over to PBC or somewhere like that, but I don't know what the problem is.
They're gonna put his feet to the fire, and he
I
ain't
know,
gonna. You know what I mean? That's
I
the
know,
problem. They're gonna put his feet to the fire. He want to pick and choose.
I
You know
know,
what I mean?
I know.
And
But
he know if he come to the PBC, he gonna have to see Earl.
yeah, yeah. Well,
He don't
make
want to
let
see Earl.
that.
He don't want to see Earl.
We need that. We need that in the game. That's like right now the Leonard Hearns of this. That's a big fight if they ever make it happen. But who's a guy that's with PVC that really stays on the sideline watching everybody else fight. Then he'll come out every now and then for a paycheck and go right back into hiding. And
Who you
that's
got?
Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, man, stays on the sidelines all the time.
Walter Lee Jesse Sr. all the way from Kuwait City, Kuwait. What's going on? Truly blessed 10. I'm still the jury's still out whether Bud got 10 million for fighting on BLK.
I know.
Because I don't see how
Yeah,
I don't see how it happened.
I don't see how either, man, because like I told you before, that production was super cheap. I watched that card that night. That thing was real low budget, man. Unless they took all the money they had and gave it to Bud that night, because
So
the camera work and everything was real cheesy.
you think did Bud doing that jumping ship again? Well, if he jumps ship again, is he hurting Adrian Broner? But if he leave BLK Prime, is he hurting Broner?
No, Adrian Bronner is Adrian Bronner. He's Crawford. They not joined at the hip or anything. Come on,
Oh, I'm
man.
saying, but by him, you know what I mean, like, the first show wasn't all that, and you know what I mean. So, do you think people going to look at Broner's fight?
Well, put it like this: everybody might not have seen it the same way I did. But that's just my opinion on it. I just thought it was bargain basement productions.
Damn.
You know, I really did.
So do you think that Bud versus Spence still got that same
That's a great question, man. And
luster?
so, as the days and the weeks and the months go and the years now go by, I will have to say no. You know, like I said, it's going to be a day late and a dollar short if it actually happens, man.
I just
Instead of them building the purse up on the weight, the money's going to start dwindling. People are not going to be willing to pay top dollar for that after a while because it's just like too long after the fact.
Bud 34.
Yeah.
No, I know he going to 154 A kinetic. I'm just saying, like, Bud talking about spin a block the Earl, but you know what I mean, like, I just think this is my opinion. I think that would have been the biggest fight of this
era. Yeah, it would.
This era. That would have been the biggest
sure.
fight.
For
So
sure.
like not making that fight kind of like it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy to see that. Hey, Darius James, I don't even really, man. They be on some more other shit.
Like I said before, man, they not only shot themselves in the foot, they blew their whole leg off with this one, man.
Yeah, because that's like this how I look at it. That's like say your son, you got a 12-year-old son, he about to turn 13. For 2 years, you've been saving money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just want to take him to all he wants to see is a LeBron game.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to see LeBron play. You save up your money, you buy the plane tickets, get the hotel room, you fly all the way there. LeBron ain't playing tonight. Player management. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the next time, man, I don't even want to see that shit no more. Yeah. I didn't do all this, you see what I'm saying? I flew out and you mean to tell me what? Like, no, fuck that. You don't care. You don't care about your fans. Why should I care about you?
Yeah.
So it's like, Bud know that was the biggest fight. Spence know that was the biggest fight.
Yeah.
Undisputed at 147. Who's the number one? Who's the king of the division? And then you turn around and do some shit like that. Like it like, oh my gosh. You know how some, like, you know, when you was young and your homeboy might come in there and be like, man, I just did some dumbass shit. And then you be like, you look at him like, I can't believe you really did some dumbass shit like that. You got the chance to be, you telling me you this, you doing all this, but you don't make that fight. Come on, yo. And then what's bothering me, like the Bud fans, they coddling Bud. They trying to say, oh, he did. No, man, fuck that. I ain't trying to hear nothing because he should have let y'all down just as much as he let me down. And I'm not a fan, and you is, because you had the chance to see who was really number one and who was number two in that division.
Well, my thing is, too, I often wonder who is in his inner circle. What are his people close to him telling him? Somebody should be telling him, man, you need to make this happen like right now, yesterday. You know, so it seems like like you said, everybody's just being a yes man on his end. You know,
yo, look at Wilder. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm getting there. What you call it? Look at Wilder and Fury. What they got? 3-4 fights out of that?
3 so far.
3 fights out of that. And look how much money they made to both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just think about what that Errol Spence would have that was the fight of our era, and we got robbed. Yeah. We got robbed.
We should be waiting on 2 right now.
Man, we got robbed, man. And people don't understand, like, it's not even about who you're a fan of no more. We got robbed.
Right. Yeah, we should be waiting on Crawford Spence 2 right now. That fight should have been
robbed. We got robbed, Mr. Will.
We did. Big time.
Okay.
They,
Hold on, Mr. Will. I told you they might pop in on us. What's going on, Coach?
what's up, Coach?
What's up?
Who up, Coach? Who up? Okay.
Y'all know what it is. What it is. We coming in. We got a
Silver
couple of
Glove.
white Rudolphs time machine. Let's get that work in.
Okay. Make sure you come back on so we can see it.
All right. I will. I'm gonna make sure I put it where y'all can see it live on. God damn, my mind locked. Live on. My mind locking up.
The
Live
Rize
on. Where's
podcast.
Movie King at? Live
He
on Rize podcast.
ain't
The
feeling good today.
2023 Silver Glove Nationals. There
How
it
many
is.
fights? How many fights we got before they fight?
Huh?
How many fights we got before they fight?
We're at number 13. I got to check with ring there. There's 3 rings right there that's going on. Real crowded, man.
She loving the Maha said.
Man, come here. Hold up. There you go. Smoothie King, right back at you.
She loving the Maha said, hey, babe. I think Ugar's fighting his nephew. What's
She
going on,
fights
Bailey?
tomorrow. She fights tomorrow.
You ready?
Yeah, you ready?
You ready?
She's still
Hey.
excited. Look at it. Look.
Hey.
She up and down. Look at it. She up and down.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
Thanks to our supporters.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All
That's all right.
right. Well, it's nice little tournament. So I'm gonna bring y'all back in when we actually ready to go to the ring here. All right.
Coach, you be tearing that road apart, Coach.
Huh?
You need to get Coach of the Year just for the way you tear that road up.
Man, hey, listen, man. We made a lot of moves. How y'all doing? Always a pleasure. How was your bout today? 19? Oh, you with the big boys. 119? Oh, I'll be ready for you. See, look, fighters coming up. Look, preacher, man.
What's your name, buddy?
This is my podcast, you're live.
Shout out to Coach Calvin Podcast, y'all. Very great coach. Welcome, Coach. Always supporting the youth and the kids, all right? Coach Calvin, one of the realest, you heard?
Okay.
How's your business, man? Only at the Rize Podcast, y'all.
Okay.
All right.
From the amateurs to the pros, to the pros to the amateurs.
Man, that's what we do, man. Look, we love them all. This ain't no watch. This one stop to save. This we saving all the time.
Okay.
We got some big things coming up, man. I'm giving thanks to my Lord for giving me the breath to actually do what I'm doing.
That's right.
You know,
you deserve everything
I
coming your way.
I will be right back, y'all. Right back at y'all with another one.
All right. Yo. They don't understand, yo.
That grind.
Yo, that grind, yo, and like, yo, I watched this man, yo, go from phone call to phone call. He jumps on that road and he gets it. Him and Coach Kenny, they tears that road apart, man. He's working with Tank. Then he go to the amateurs for silver gloves. Then he going back, man. Listen, he just came out of the fight, jumped right as soon as he came home, jumped right back on the road to go with the amateurs to Atlanta, come back. Work, man. Listen, they deserve it, man. Every accolade, every accomplishment, they deserve it, man, because the grind is real.
No doubt.
And that's what I be telling. That's what I was saying yesterday. Like, man, I appreciate the grind because when like you said, you don't know who Bud got around him, advising him. But when you look around in that gym and you see everybody grinding for what they got going on, you know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, I can't even get the words. Mr. Will.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Calvin deserved Coach of the Year, man, because man.
Well, I don't know if you've been hearing it, but I've been saying Tank's name thrown around for that number 1 slot for that pound for pound guy lately too.
I think, like I said, I think soon it's not even gonna be an option or a choice. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when you throw that at me, right? I think Bud was up there for the longest time as number one pound for pound.
Mm-hmm.
He would have dropped off the list for me with that bullshit.
Yeah.
He would have dropped off the list for me with that bullshit. And I get it. You got to make the right business moves. You got to do whoop de whoop. That was the fight of this era, man.
I know.
And you like Hall of Fame, all that shit. That it would have been in that fight right there.
Yeah.
It would have been sealed in that fight right there.
Providing that fight went the way we expected it to, I'm thinking that should be a time capsule fight.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it don't even gotta go Earl's way, it don't gotta go Bud's way. It could have went back and forth. That was the fight of our era.
Right.
You know what I mean? It don't gotta be all Earl, it don't gotta be all Bud. That was our fight.
Yeah.
That was our Thriller in Manila.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And I'm not. No, I mean, I know I give Bud the blues about it, but we got robbed. I feel like any dude feel when you get robbed, we got robbed.
But it's been going on for quite a while now. Like I told you before, there was a lot of stuff we missed out on. I'm gonna say during the 90s, during the early 2000s.
Yep.
A lot of fights that should have been made that wasn't made. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, another dream fight we missed out on. And I gotta say, that's on Mr. Tyson's end. Him and Tua would have been a dream fight. He, you never heard Mike mention Tua name out his mouth.
Yeah.
That was like right there. There was no reason that fight shouldn't have happened.
Truly blessed 10. Truly blessed 10. Understand this. We got robbed. I don't give a fuck who had the gun. We got robbed. No matter how you want to blame it, you want to blame Earl, you want to blame Bud, we got robbed. So you can say what you want, stop the crap about Bud. We got robbed. And majority of it was Bud. So, you know what I mean? Miss me. When we see people miss out, I don't care what will happen in negotiations. When you double dealing and you only telling one side and you ain't telling the other side, you negotiating in bad faith. So right there, you already tainted yourself. Like, look at the facts. Strip everything away from what it was. He came out his own mouth, said, I was doing this. I told them and I didn't tell them. That's bad business. Come on, man. Man, listen, man. Y'all can say what y'all want, man. Come on, man.
Like I always say, Bud ran to Bob Erm when everybody else was running away from Bob Erm. That right there let me know that his business sense just wasn't there. Then I'm gonna go way back. When he first signed with Bob Erm, nobody knew who Bud was during that time. The first thing Bob Erm did when he signed him was brought up trying to put him in a pay-per-view situation. And I'm like, come on now. Nobody even knows who this guy is yet. I knew who he was, of course. But I'm saying the general public wasn't really familiar with him yet. And he was already trying to throw him in a pay-per-view situation. I said, oh, this is a bad move here. Him signing with this guy. And he didn't disappoint. I'm talking about Bob Erm. It was a disaster the whole time. And it still is.
You know, I hold up. Let me see something. Of course, we still got our bet. Truly blessed 10. Devin Butcher, Smoothie King, right back at you. A lot of fighters are running out of places to hide when it comes to Tank. Plus, Bud don't want no smoke because if he did, he would have made it happen. Bud keep talking about he the A side and not the B side. Man, listen. It was another one I wanted to read. Somebody said, we'll fight get you past not getting a Spence Bud fight because it's never going to happen, in my opinion. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
People just gave up on it.
I don't know. I don't know.
People
like,
gave up on it.
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
that's serious, man.
Like, I don't think it's a fight that can get me past that.
No, it's nothing else right now that where you could put two guys together and get that same adulation out of it. No.
Yeah, no, I don't think, and I'm not.
No, it's not.
Understand, y'all gotta understand the magnitude of that fight.
Yeah, that's like you said, perfect word.
Yeah, that y'all gotta understand the magnitude of that fight. And you know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean. I want to see Tank make some fights, but that fight right there, that was the fight of our era.
That's high stakes. It is.
So I gotta check my IG chat. Yeah, so that was the fight of our era. Like, so what fight I want to see next compared to that?
I can't think of one. I couldn't even give you one personally.
You know what I mean? Like, because I don't really think we're gonna get the Tank and Devin Haney fight. I don't think we're gonna get it. I listen to what Bill and them talking about, how they talking and all that. They always got a fight lined up when they talking. They always in negotiate and they be trying to pull some moves. You see what he did to the Russell brother, how he was trying to slide on that phony contract, and you know what I mean? So like I don't know. Albert, appreciate the love and the cash app, Albert. Let me see what you say. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, Bud messed a lot of money up, Albert. That's this. What's going on, Justin Cooper? Ho. Sean P. Brown, we talk about boxing, not just Tank. We talk about boxing in general. And a whole bunch of other subjects too that come across out. Oh, appreciate you, Lord's 4,500. I was trying to figure out whoever was. Happy birthday, Lord Tank Gang. Yo, hey, everybody shout out to Lord Tank Gang. The day his birthday, he turned 6 today, man. Happy birthday, Lord guy.
Happy birthday, Lord, man.
Yeah, man. Like they tell like just like the way, come on, man. Like I want to see fighters fight. Like that's what you sign up to fight. Fight.
Man, the sport has been watered down so much over the years. This is just the end result, man. You know.
It's crazy. Then I'm looking at Rolly Ray get a title shot.
There you go. What did I just say? Didn't he just get knocked out his last fight?
At 140, he ready to get a title shot. I think he only got like 9 fights. Like he ready to get a title shot?
Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that though?
At 140?
I'm trying to tell you, man, losing is winning right now.
Losing the Tank is winning.
Losing to anybody is winning. I've seen it too many times. A lot of times the loser, the next time you see him, he's right back in the title picture. Back in the day, you had to go to the back of the line. You know, it's not like that.
But you also got to understand, well, the one thing I do understand about Rolly, no matter what happened, he can sell a fight. And he got, you know what I mean? The fact that he's interesting. So people want to see him. So, like, he can sell a fight. All his antics, the dumb shit he do. Yeah, he can sell a fight. Hold on, let me get something to drink real quick.
Yeah. But Rolly's definitely not what he thinks he is. That's the whole problem.
Oh.
Now, I was saying,
what's up, Cal? Smoothie King, Cal with the big deuce 0. I understand the magnitude of fight, but it comes a time where you got to walk away from what could have, should have been, especially when the fighter said himself it's never going to happen.
Huh? But see, that doesn't really mean anything. Like I said before, Sugar Ray Leonard always said that he wouldn't fight Hagler, and it wound up happening. So I take that with a grain of salt.
Spence said he'd never fight Keith Thurman.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Certain times call for certain matches.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I don't pay that any mind.
Urban, Rolly sold that fight. Rolly definitely sold that fight.
What he sold? What are you talking about? The Tank fight?
Yeah, he definitely sold that fight.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Damn, I be thirsty as shit. This water tastes good as I don't know what though.
Got mine right here.
Rolly ain't got no fan. He got people that want to see him get KO'd.
Mm-hmm.
They still want to see him.
I'm telling you.
They still want to see him. It don't matter. It don't matter what they coming. They supporting.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Let me see something.
Yeah, but I see, and I always notice Rolly makes a lot of fundamental mistakes in the ring, man.
He just started.
Yeah. You know. And one I see squares himself up a lot. Just stupid stuff, man. And it's like I always say, his feet are all over the place. His balance is terrible.
Yeah, I agree. But guess what? He sell.
Yeah.
You got it right, the will he sell.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Hey, Mr. Will, I just want to get back to, you know what I mean? Like, glory days. I want to see, you know what I mean? I want to see boxing.
I think the glory days, man, are long behind us.
Make sure y'all hit that like button too, please.
Hey, please subscribe and hit that like button, y'all.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, like, you know, in my mind, all that shit Ryan been talking over the years, all like that, and that's where my passion for wanting to see the fight comes from. When he got on Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson talking about he gonna do Machata, he gonna knock him out in 2 rounds, all that. You know what I mean? So they had my interest since then.
Well, look, he didn't even believe that himself when he said it. That was like you said, that was just selling tickets, man.
So I just, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to see that fight. And then I do want to see the Devin fight, but I'm just trying to see, like, how big do you think that fight would be, Mr. Will?
Well, him and Devin?
Devin and Tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You think how big you think that fight would be?
Between the two, I think the Garcia fight would do bigger numbers because Garcia is going to bring 2 elements. He's going to bring the Mexicans and he's going to bring females.
That's the part like I've been paying attention to and learning the demographic when it comes to the business of boxing and the demographics, and you know what I mean, why the black versus black fight don't always make sense. And that's part of it. You see what I'm saying? Because you're only dealing with one type, one people. Whatchamacallit, appreciate your support, Chan. Thanks for the $5 super sticker. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Yeah, so like, you know what I mean, the hardcore fans won't pay for it, but you know what I mean, when you got to get the casual fans in there too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like, when you making a black versus black fight, you looking for the hardcores.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you go for a Ryan versus Tank, you getting the casuals and the hardcore.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's what make it a bigger fight than just
than the casuals. Yeah.
There you go. Let me grab this bottle of water. I need another one. Shit, I'm thirsty tonight. I don't know what the fuck going on. Tank bring the Kansas fans out. That's why he the East side. No, he do, but I'm just saying, like, when you putting black versus black fighters, that's part of the reason why they don't really like it. But when you put black versus Mexican, you gotta understand the Mexican, the Spanish people, period, they come out and support.
Yeah, they do. They do. Pretty much all the other ethnicities do.
I was having this conversation the other day, Mr. Will, and I don't know if I should have it with you on air.
Okay. Well, if you feel like that about it, then don't. You know.
No. Listen. So when I was at the Hulu theater, right?
Yeah.
It was Mexican. It was Mexico versus Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They had their Mexican flags. They had their Puerto Rican flags.
Long-standing rivalry.
Right. But just think about this, Mr. Will. If I hold up an American flag, me personally, if I see too many American flags in one event, I'm not going to feel comfortable.
Okay.
Because you got to understand what American flags relate to. What I relate them to. You see what I'm saying? I was on Connecticut Avenue. In D.C., in Washington, D.C. I was doing a job, right? 50 trucks came down with the American flags and the Confederate flags hanging up. You know what I knew what time it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess what happened an hour and a half later?
What's that?
They stormed the Capitol.
Oh man.
You see what I'm saying?
You over there.
Hey, like, listen, man, listen. I call Slim. I call my supervisor. This when I was doing gas construction.
Yeah.
I said, hey, I'm ready to shut this down.
Right.
I'm like, I don't feel comfortable. So he like, man, come on. I said, listen, Slim. Nah. I'm like, the convoy is coming out here right now. I don't know what type tip they on. I'm ready to get out of here.
Right.
So I get out the phone. I'm telling my guys pack up. A half an hour later, I get a mass text. Everybody shut down now.
Huh.
You see what I'm saying? It's about to go down. I'm like, see? So when, like, as black people, what flag do we get to hold up? And it's no disrespect to the soldiers. I appreciate everything that they do. I have family that served and all that. It's to the soldiers, thank you for your service. But as a black in America, man, what flag can I hold up? Honestly, actually, let me know, Mr. Well. I'm asking you. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a legitimate question.
What flag can I hold up?
You don't hear me saying anything. I couldn't begin to tell you.
And that was you all. Hey, where I come from, you always gotta peep that shit, man. Like, listen, listen. That's the first thing they train you. That's the first thing they train you to do growing up in the hood is to peep the scene and know what's going around. Keep your shit on the swivel. I was keeping my head on the swivel before Floyd was talking about it in boxing. Fuck that.
For real.
I ain't making the 38 by being a dummy.
For real.
Nah, but for real though, like I'm still waiting on the answer. What flag can we hold up? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like when you got to look at that, like it's hard to make those, like, man, listen, them people was proud holding their Mexican flags, proud holding their Puerto Rican flags. The Jamaicans are proud when they hold their flag. Cubans and Dominicans are proud when they hold their flag.
Yeah, they have a flag and they wave that flag with pride. Like
with pride.
Like you said, the Irish, all of them, the Italians.
Everybody but us.
Everybody but us. But you got to remember, man, we are the only race of people that's had our whole history interrupted. Okay?
You know when I knew they were some bad motherfuckers? When they said, well, we can't put slavery in the history books. Now you ready to wipe that? Come on, man. This shit is, come on, Mr. Will.
Particularly, you wouldn't want them to, because if they did and they got real with it and told you about all the atrocities that occurred, man, come on. You know, some people not ready for that, man. It was some horrific stuff going on. It wasn't just that they had these people in captivity and were making them work for them, like some people want to think, just like trying to sugarcoat it. Man, it was some horrific stuff going on during slavery. You know,
people don't understand. People don't understand, man. Like people, I think people are naive to the fact that slavery is still going on today.
exactly. Right now, we're still in slavery. It still exists to this day. That's why I don't call jobs. I call them plantations.
Mm-hmm. Showtime the guy, appreciate you for your support. Feel you for real. Thank you for your support. Oh.
All right, y'all. We know what's up, y'all. Here they
Okay.
go. They focused. They got their gloves on, and we are back to back. They right behind each other. So we got our coach. You got he gonna hold the camera for the Rize podcast. So y'all get So y'all get the exclusive tonight at the Rize podcast.
That's right.
All you gotta do is keep it out there. You ain't gotta do it now. We got one more fight to go.
Hey, coach, he can't get right with the camera.
No, because it's like
Hey, coach.
Be more now.
Okay, Lip Bob.
We're in the house. We all dressed up as what? Team up. We ready to get this work in.
That's right.
Movie King, if the same was done to them, they fail us.
Y'all see what I'm saying? When you touching your guy real good, don't stop what? Touching. Then when you ain't touching him, you don't stand there to get what? Touch. Yeah? Touch one round at a time. Yeah? You want to win every round. Just based on the rope. Who's in the best shape. Just touch it. Everything ain't got to be hard. You don't have to punch hard. You just make sure you put your knuckles where they supposed to be at. Here you go. Hey, 165. Hey, what's up? You have to get cameraman for him.
I told you can't get right.
We got our podcast. Hey, y'all go.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all know if you see me, y'all gonna see you down here somewhere. Good crowd. All right, bro. Love y'all, man. Hey, tell y'all I better be on point tomorrow because I got my eyes on it. All right. I got hey, okay. I think come on, man. I know who you is. All right. No, he ready to start something, kid. No, I got you. Hey, we be doing something right after the tank fight. After tank fight? Right after tank fight. I'm all laying down. Hey, Don, let's put on the show, man. Kenny, I want you to go in the frame. I got it. I want you to say, just want you to go in the frame. You get it. I don't want you to kitchen. I want to do it outside. Please. Oh, you did the mom with that shit. Then he wanted to warm that hand up. his hand up.
What?
What you doing? What you doing?
Oh man.
You may get some exclusive tonight, Coach Red.
Come here.
Okay.
Let's see what we're doing with the young. Oh! God dang, these youngsters put their work, boy. Check.
So please make sure you are fine and fine. What I would like you to do is to feel like you're towards home, like you're ready to drop, and you don't have a coupon, and you can be in line to try to get one of the first pairs that come available. Like the retro Jordan is dropping. It's a little new to the Jordan there.
You got to catch some of that shit. You just don't catch. Catch this. Look at you. Big. Hey, you ain't got to go out.
You the podcast know who that is?
Yeah, that's Time Machine. Mark Evans, one of our lead coaches at the Upton Boxing Center, all day long.
How long Time Machine been with you?
I got some pictures. I go on my. Yo, he just like the youngest. We build him from scratch. That makes you a sure enough pro in this game, buddy. You're a pro amateur. What's up? You're a pro amateur. Go out there and show it. You gotta go like you got with some grips, fronts. You got some fronts on. We're next with the number one.
Rize exclusive. Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny for the kids and the amateurs. The Silver Glove. They in Kansas, Thug and D.
Like the feed froze up.
Can't get right on the camera. Coach Omar, aka can't get right. He might have got a phone call or something.
Maybe.
I don't even know what phone he on, so I can call the other one. Damn. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna come back. You ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Let's go, Time Machine! Time Machine, let's go!
You turn.
Live on a Rize podcast exclusive. Let's go. Y'all are getting it live.
Ring number 3, top number 19. Boxing out of the red corner, representing region number 2.
Yeah, we need cell phones ringside.
In the corner, boxing out of the blue corner, representing number 3.
There was Coach Calvin. You know that whistle from anywhere.
Have your attention, please. I have results in ring number 1, bout number 16. And your winner comes out of the blue corner, Hussein Joseph. May I have your attention, please? I have results.
Don't wait, Tom.
Ring number 2, bout number 16. And your winner comes out of the red corner,
There you go.
Marcel.
Keep pitching. What money you on? What money you on? What hand you on? Straight. Stay quick. Don't wait on him. Make it nice. Right. Good. Keep pushing. No, he don't want to stop. Side of yours. Straight.
Stick, Brent.
Oh, there you go. Keep putting it together. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yeah, straight. Keep pushing. That was the 5 on that side when they move. That's all right. Breathe. Be up, straight.
Ringo Raw, please report to the house. Ringo Raw, please report to the house.
Good. Keep walking. There you go. Keep walking. Be up.
May I have your attention, please?
Good. Keep pushing.
Ring
Keep pushing
number
my
2,
way.
bout number
Right, like that.
17.
Don't go way
Boxing
high.
out of the red corner, representing region number 5,
Look, he
Ontario.
don't want to work.
Time, Spencer.
Goodbye,
The
Spencer.
corner, boxing out of the blue corner, representing region number 4, Josiah.
Right. Don't press. Keep up. Press. Right back.
May I have your attention, please? Ring number 1, bout number 17. Boxing out of the red
Right, keep
corner,
pushing
representing
straight.
region number 8, Julian.
Good. That's all you got to do. He don't want to work.
His opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, representing region number 6, Braden Church.
Don't mess with it. Keep working. Free hand. Keep it free hand. Good. There you go.
Blue, Maurice Jones. Hey, Mr. Will, how you like this action, Mr. Will?
Looking good. Looking good.
Back to work, child.
Good. Good. When you bounce out, double. Don't wrestle with him. Don't wrestle with him. That's all he wanted to do. That's right, big time referee. There you go, big time referee. Great shot. Let's go. Great shot. There you go. It's open.
You gotta work now. Work.
Step go hard. There you go. Don't rush with him. Don't rush with him. There you go. Keep a hand. Keep working. Don't stop. Keep working. There you go. Turn up there. Turn up. Let's go. Keep pressing the issue. Keep pressing the issue. Bring it over high. Bring it over high. Keep that with you, brother. Good day.
You gotta try
Let's
to
go hard. Keep a hand free. Keep a hand free. Keep a hand free.
I don't understand that 8 count though, Mr. Will.
I'm not saying.
I don't understand. Like, I don't know what that was about. I ain't understand that one. I don't understand the 8 count, y'all.
That way. Shoot that shot. There you go. Keep him going back. Both hands.
more than one.
Turn out. Yeah, go back to work. Keep him going back.
More than one punch time machine. That's the hand go. Time to work.
Good money. Keep pushing in there. Give me three of them. Keep a free hand. Keep it free. Right back. Flash.
Please report to the announcer's table to see the team.
I need that back.
We need it right now.
There you go. Good.
We need more than that.
Run something off. I need some run off.
We need a combination right now.
Good one. Free hand.
Hey, Tom Machine, we need combination. 3 punches. We need, let your hands go, man. You got a minute left. You hear me, Tom Machine? Work. They throwing, y'all. Be first, Tom. Give me 3 punches. Let's go.
What you think, Mr. Will?
What I can see of it, I'm enjoying it. It's just at times I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't be liking all that wrestling shit, man.
I
People be boxing, not wrestling. You know what I mean?
Have your attention, please. I have results in ring number 3, bout number 19, and your winner comes out of the blue corner, Errol.
Okay, Tom Machine. Okay.
Hey, that was a close one.
Yeah.
Let's go, Tom Machine. Good win.
Hey, yo, say something to the podcast, man.
Hold me, bro.
Okay, okay.
Bro. He a wrestler, bro.
What you think, Coach Randy?
Shit was close. That was close.
You had a wrestling match or a box match?
How?
We got 4 about 7 minutes.
Come on, cameraman. Can't get right. Let us see the ring.
No.
Let's can't get right.
Correct.
Hey, you was working that free hand, though.
Hey, we can't see the ring. We can't see the ring. Can't get right.
Let's go, guys.
Hey, you say, hey, Bailey, you seen when they holding on to, use their hand. Even if you're hitting them hard, that's a point. Your points.
Have your attention, please. Ring number 3, bout number 20. Boxing out of the ring corner, representing region number 2, Rize.
Okay.
And the opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, representing region number 3.
Oh, okay. He think he's tough.
Have your attention, please.
See him in his
Have
eyes.
results in ring number 2, bout number 17. And your winner comes out of the blue corner, Chase.
Hey, you see how he's going over his head when he go low?
Okay. Hard time. Right. Work.
I don't know. I missed it too.
Keep fighting, Uga. Keep fighting, Uga. Go your quick side. Keep going. Right, there you go. Keep working that.
3-3-2.
Hands up. 125. He's back straight there. Use the J. Good.
Oh, good call, coach.
There you go. Keep working, Uga. Do not wrestle with me. Watch it. Keep working, fight. Keep working.
Let's go, let's keep working.
Uga, work.
Represent the region number
Keep
8.
stress. Keep working, Uga. Uga. Right there, time. Keep working your hands. Get back to 4. Let's work. Uga. 2-3. Keep working. Work again.
Cameraman killing me. Can't get right.
Uga, keep.
Hey, Chris, I'm watching on Coach Brandy from Coach Brandy Instagram.
You wait on it. Don't wait on Take a deep breath. Right down on your mouthpiece. You just as strong as he is. You let the bitch keep it. Take a deep breath. Take a double deep breath. And don't rush with him. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Learn up. Work. Keep work. There you go. Keep working out. Don't rush it. Keep the free hand. Work.
Put your hands up, too.
Work.
I can't. Yeah.
I'm still. Keep working.
I don't know what they want from me.
Keep working.
Keep working your hands, Uga.
Turn out. Right back. Keep working. That's what. Uga, he ain't slow down there, Uga.
Straighten it out.
Uga, he's slow down there. Uga, he's slow down there. Right back. There you go, Mike.
Number 18. Boxing out of the red corner, representing region number 2, Jaden. Welcome. And the opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, representing region number 3, Norman.
Put it five seconds together.
Don't look down. Give me the bag for it. Can you do that? He's slowing down. He's right there to fight you type of fight. Take a deep breath. Get up.
Keep them hands up, too, boy. Hands up.
There you go. All the way to the bell. That was your punch. Good, good. Keep working, right. There you go. Good way to get it back. Oh, good money. Don't wait on him. Don't wait on him. Stop it, stop it. You got two hands. Y'all can put it together.
You got a minute left, you guys. You got 1 minute left. Go. Let's go. Shit.
Jeez, Mo Nitty.
Come on.
Miss Aisha, thanks for your support. Movie King, right back at
Average is complete. Results, race number 3, round number 20. And your winner comes out of the red corner, Kishore Williams.
Oh, say.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. That's it, y'all. Y'all got a chance to see the kids work, man. Always a pleasure.
Who gonna stand him in boxing a year though?
Yeah, no, I'm proud of him. He did what Kenny asked him to do in the last round. He came out thumping, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, he can. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all too.
And hand grease. What you say, Kenny?
Back to the Hall of Justice.
Oh man.
yeah, man. Hey, that's always dope when you get to see that, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Time Machine. Goss, we right back in the lab, man. You know what time it is.
Yeah. For real.
Where we was at? We good?
Yeah.
Where we was at? We good? I think we good. come back tomorrow with another one, Mr. Will.
No doubt, no doubt.
Mr. Will, but I'm still waiting for my answer, Mr. Will, about that flag. What flag am I supposed to hold up?
I know, man. I don't have an answer for you. You know, honestly, and that's sad. But I don't. Usually, I'm never at a loss for words. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Hey, hey, Mr. Will. Hey, Mr. Will. I'm gonna get me an all blue flag with a brown ship on there.
Wow. Wow.
Ricky Icky, the Ugas win. No, he ain't get the decision. Truly blessed 10 saying if you didn't know, Mexican, Hispanic, Puerto Rico, etc., all those flags all share the same oppressor colonial as the American flag all around the world. No comment, truly blessed 10. No comment. No comment. Deep Wang, I can't see the flag. I can't see it. But I'm gonna get me a blue one because that's the blue for the water. And then I'm gonna put a brown ship on there. And that's gonna be it. That's how we come over here on the ship. But no, ain't close the arguments, Mr. Will.
It was a good night. Good night, good show. But I wasn't real crazy about the videographer there. I couldn't see much.
I think everybody want a piece of that video. I can't get right. I told you it was can't get right. You heard what I called him? I told you it was can't get right. Then see, I was watching on Brandy phone. I was watching Brandy Instagram, but hers was like a little behind that one. So I was trying to tell him to be record better. That's why he went over there to her to ask her what they saying, and he still ain't get right. So listen, I don't know. I'm just the only flag I fly is saying. I'm just glad we got to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Make sure y'all go to KenichiBed.com, use code TRP, get 15% off. Excuse me. Make sure y'all go to www.noslihp.com. And support young Damari, man, and his artwork, man. Thank y'all for supporting us, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. It's free. Just hit the like button. It's free, man. Get them likes up.
That's right.
And you know what I mean? You know how we do. See y'all tomorrow. Peace and head grease.
Keep your head greasy to comb easy.
That's right.